Lord, I wish I could say this was quick.
It's not.
Here's a long tech tip.
Here's a long tech tip. All right. You got printers. Everybody has printers. I hate printers.
Yes, everyone hates printers.
We started talking about this in the pre-show. Use the right tool for the job, right? Use your policy, use Intune, use printer logic, use something else. But I understand that's not available for everyone.
Well, the first question I asked Josh was why? Why isn't it available to everyone?
Well, I was going to say there is a good reason why behind you use those tools.
Yes. But they don't always get you what you need when you need it, right? Maybe you're helping some nonprofit that doesn't have money. Like they don't have anything on prem, but they have that MFP that somebody donated that's sitting in the corner. Maybe you've got
how much
a remote office that doesn't have a server, so you don't have a print server, you don't have Intune. There's a bunch of different reasons why. Or remember that printers live in userland.
Yeah.
So if a user can add a printer, a user can also remove a printer or break a printer.
Yeah.
So everyone gets the help desk call. My printer's not working. Right?
Yep.
I don't have it. I don't see it. I don't do this. In that situation, what are your options really if you don't have a different tool? Right? You end up walking them through how to install a printer on the phone or a Zoom call. That's fun. Love doing that.
Yes.
Great.
True.
Love it. You end up remote desktop into their machine and you do it yourself. Also, not fun. Don't love that.
True.
Or generally you can tell them to like, hey, log off and log on, and that fixes the issue, which it would. But then you always get the pushback of like, I don't want to.
Yep.
So
Alex doesn't have a print server. Okay.
Here's what you can do in any one of those situations or some other situation where your regular tooling isn't working. Here's something you can throw in the back pocket. It's something you can build for your help desk to help them out. Okay. Let's say you are in one of those situations where you have a print server, but it's just not mapped. This is the one that you built, the first package you built, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
3.
How to add a printer with a print server, but we don't have one. So this should work. This should work. This should work, right? It's it's this easy. Add a printer, connection name. It's the UNC path of your print server, and then like your printer name.
Yes.
Really, really hard.
Our pretend server server name.
Here's the only gotcha. The only gotcha with these is run it as the logged on user.
Or it won't work.
Or it doesn't work.
Yes.
So here's if you have a print server, that's just the one little commandlet. But nobody's here to see that because everybody knew that one. Everyone's here. A printer formerly known as Prince. Here's what everybody came to see.
Yes.
There's a couple steps involved in this, and they have to be done in the right order.
Yes.
If there's an order of operations here, right? The first thing we got to do is we got to get drivers to device. So we copy all of these driver files to a device, and I'm just throwing it in C printers. Okay. So I'm throwing it there. That gets all of the stuff from that you're going to need. And then how did you get this directory? Most manufacturers anymore are shipping their drivers as an executable. So you run it, you tell it to extract somewhere, grab everything that it extracts. That's what we're uploading here. Okay. We dump it into C printers. Next thing we got to do is we got to get those drivers into the driver store.
Yep.
So this is not installing the driver. This is making them available. Right. This is available for install.
Because them just sitting in File Explorer is not doing anything.
Exactly. Right. And so you call an old utility, PMPUtil.
Yep.
And you tell it to install, and I give it a path of C printers. The folder I uploaded was called drivers, so I call it here drivers, and I'm saying grab all of the INFs. You can probably be more targeted here and pick the specific ones you need, but I'm like, you know what? Just grab and put them all available in the driver store there. Now we're off to when the doves cry, and I cried.
By the way, I just got to add this in there. Josh was not amused by my naming conventions because this was such a hassle, but I was.
Okay. Keep in mind, these two steps,
yes,
where we're adding to the store and copying driver files, we're running as local system. I need admin access to do this.
But you got to pay attention to that, right? It matters. This matters.
Yes. Step 3, I'm now in userland.
Yes.
Right. Now I'm adding a thing, so I'm going to run this.
Wait, go back to the name.
Logged on user.
Go back to the name, please. You got to. When the doves and Josh cried because this. He was very annoyed at this point.
The thing is like the actual contents of this, I wouldn't even call it a script. These commands.
It is.
It's simple.
It is, but you have to break it apart because there are some failures, right?
Yeah. You've got to
troubleshoot.
You've got to get the right stuff. Okay. And it all has to do with that driver management.
Yes.
So make sure you get it there. And getting the INFs there is the first part. The next part is actually the hard part. And it's actually this like first comment here in the script is you got to call it by the right name, right? So even like our driver, the actual driver was LMA DUP40.INF up here. But when you open that up and actually look at it, the actual friendly name you have to call it by is Lexmark MS510 Series XL.
Which I hate that because you have to go looking for that information.
No, but here, fun tip, print out the printer test page. I'm not kidding.
Yes.
That would have saved us so much time.
Yeah. That would have saved a ton of time. So like, I guess the quick tech tip of this is if you're going to do this, go install the printer manually on some device.
Print the test page.
Print the test page. See what it looks like. Get the friendly driver name because it'll actually print it there. Then you don't have to open the INF. You don't have to run PMPUtil /enum devices and then with the class name print spool and then extract it all out of there because that also sucks too.
Do you think that is across all brands though, like HP, Canon?
I don't know.
What was that one? Lexmark.
This is a Lexmark. It was just what we had laying.
And this is a really old printer. Anyway, but who knows?
Okay, so moving on, we add the print driver name, right? So we there, and then we got to give it a port. Port names can be whatever you want, and it's Purple Rain, and we give it the printer host address, which in our case is this IP. Okay, so now I've got the drivers in the store. I just installed it with the add printer driver, and then I created a port that's available to use and match the port with the destination. And now I can combine it. So now I'm going to add the printer to the user with the driver name, this friendly name again, the name I want to give the printer. This can, again, be anything you want. And the port name, Purple Rain we created above. And then this is Tara's addition that I think is a great addition. This is adding it as the default printer.
Oh, if you want. And to be fair, this was Jordan, not me, obviously, but go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, this is then defaulting it, right? And so you can just replace this name here with whatever it is you want.
And just comment this out if you don't want to set this as the default.
Or break this out
just
into its own package. Like all of this is recyclable to do different things with printers, right? Like so you can build some printer packages for your help desk staff or for you who's sick of getting help desk calls.
So you could have different packages for different printers to set them as the default. And you could just send that out and be like, oh, now this is your default.
Now it's your default. Now it's your default. Now it's your default. So you could have this whole built out thing. But please don't. If you have to do it, I get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So there's a blog article that Brock wrote, and then there's a GitHub repository that has the script that Jordan did a few years back. So I think Drew will attach those to the YouTube video here so you can reference back to all those.
Got it. Finally, I clean up my mess. Remove item, see printers. Okay. Should we deploy this thing?
Yes.
As we all chuckle.
All right, I tested it this morning. We're gonna deploy it again though, all right? So let's make sure that we're not doing anything. This is, what is this? Kim Wexler? We're going to do it live.
What we really should do, we should have brought the printer right out here and then had you print a page and stuff. No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it does work, but yeah.
Okay, look, nothing magic up my sleeve. There's no printer that was formerly known as Prince here. Let's deploy it. Let's go to deployments here. We'll see it's in progress.
We could get it in the data closet, but we're not going to.
Look at this. This was my morning.
No, that was part of that was yesterday, wasn't? Well, this morning was.
This is just from this morning.
This was.
Then we can jump in here to Kim, and you can look at me struggle here this morning as well, because I like to show everyone kind of see me struggle.
Does the printer have paper in it? Because if you want, you can print something. I'll walk over here and grab it.
It does have paper.
Oh yeah, we can try it.
But no, it's actually really low on ink, so let's not push it because that was my other struggle.
Oh, I'm gonna push it
because I was afraid Josh was gonna just lose it when I told him it was
look up here.
Down on toner.
Remember when you're removing printers and adding printers, right? If a port's in use, you gotta get rid of that too. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
PowerShell in non-interactive mode.
Oh, we're logged on. Wait, what?
Hmm.
That was the error you got this morning. Remember when we tried to log into?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. You know what? We like errors.
Where did we error at? Oh, it still works.
It's
It
Still.
still
there.
worked though.
I'll take that. Let's see.
Well,
Maybe we
Marcel
wanna
is
print.
right. We did get that error when we tried to do it to one that no one was logged into, but we were
Things
actively
and
logged into this
stuff
one.
to print for fun and testing. Okay, look, it's already our default printer, so that part worked too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Marcel, look, he was correct because we did have that error this morning.
Oh, I heard a beep.
Yep,
Did
there
you
it
guys
is.
hear the beep?
I did. I heard it.
Kelly's going to get
Kelly
it.
got it.
I'm genuinely kind of surprised at this work, and that makes me happy. So,
I mean, when it comes down to it,
There it is.
Your print came through.
yay!
I don't know
See?
why I just was doing
No BS.
Hercules.
Kelly would have made a great newsie.
Good.
He is an Izzy.
All right.
He's great at everything.
Can we all now collectively as a community agree to not do printers for at least another 2 years?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing: is like, yes, there are better tools for the situation, but that's always the case with IT. It's like if you have a better tool for the job, use it.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you're going to use whatever you have access to.
Yeah.
So this is just another.
Here's your hack and slash.
Yep.
If you need it, there's a down and dirty way to do it.
Thanks for watching this segment from PDQ Live. If you like this, you'll love the full show. Check it out every Thursday at 10 a.m. Mountain. Oh, and like and subscribe, please.